Field, home of the Bears. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
319! Off 52. 5 wide.
Moore going in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Joseph Ossai. He gets into dropping. It's a loss of 8.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Hey, tight. Alert!
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third down and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. Forced out wide. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Third down, they need 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. It covers 51 yards. They'll run with Swift. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he gets this up close to the 40. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. They send a receiver in motion left. Allen now on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Allen. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him. Montez Sweat. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Smith. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
2nd and inches. They'll go play action here with Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Alert, alert, alert!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 3rd, they need 8. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have a first down.
Alert! 319! Hey, home. It's out!
They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
56.
Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey! Hey, tight. Where's that?
On second down, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
What's that?
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
180! 5 more. Regular.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 2. Here's Allen to throw. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Man in motion, heading left. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Give up the middle with Swift. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down. A play fake. Now Williams exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, it's a run with Swift. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On third down, it's Williams. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he will go all the way. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. Carlson's kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Williams. Moving to his left.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Chicago. From the shotgun, it's Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. T.J. Sanders. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Here's Swift. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far. You're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He runs with it. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
Throwing is Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Holston Lovely. Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Room to run past midfield. A terrific run there all the way down to the 30-yard line. It is a big run by Cook. 35 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Tight. Middle. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Williams. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The Bears send out their punt team as he's on to punt for the second time. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. Here's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 9. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. That's taken at about the 14. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's going to run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Throwing on second down, Williams. That'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Goes down to his left. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. He'll get this out wide, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Williams now to throw. Forced out left. He keeps it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Now Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Now Allen on 1st down. Again, working deep downfield. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
To throw again, it's Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Rolling right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. They will run it over center with Swift. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Here's Williams. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 14 on the pickup. First down, Chicago.
What is that? Motion.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the goal line and in. Poston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First down, Allen. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. From the gun, here is Allen. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. First and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. One more time going up top with Allen. Right back to Moore, another grab. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing again, it's Allen. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. That his second TD catch of the season. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. What is that? A run here with Smith. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll air it out down the middle. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Bears go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. Here's first down. They'll run with Cook. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's second down. Moore going in motion. They'll drop to throw. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got a man, that's DJ Moore. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready? Alert!
He'll find his running back, Cook. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second down and 3. Allen going to throw again. Going to look deep, looking for more. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond.